Virgo, Virgo, says Mother Gaia. Your connection is larger than your divine connection with nature. Shamrock Tarot General Reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. I am a channel, I'm a medium. That's why my voice changes or I breathe in between. No control over stuff. Sometimes they're really fast, sometimes they're slow. There's two other masculine Virgos I read for. I'm a soul connected with them, soulmates, twins. I have no control when they're like barging in or if there's spirits around. I don't hang out with them. They're not my lovers. They're not my friends. I don't have any control over that. It's ancient wisdom stuff, and sometimes they're coming through. I don't have no control over that. Just come with your questions. I don't waste my energy reading people's minds. I don't need to prove myself. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been meditating since I was like 16. If you are 5D, you should have connected with somebody in the spiritual realm by now. I'm not plagiarizing. Plagiarizing is when you take someone's work and pose it as your own. I'm giving credit to the people's books that I'm reading out loud. They were getting mad, especially Alana was getting very mad that I was interpreting the cards through the artwork. Okay, that's what I do. I like to look at art and I interpret it. You know, and the artists get mad at me too. I have like one artist friend that likes me for me. Anyways, so that's why I started reading his books. All of the authors in the oracle books, they're all part of the spiritual realm. You don't have to like be connected to them, but connected to what their spiritual path is, their spiritual journey. Colette, I love her. I have a couple of her oracle books. I'll read them. I have the map shifter, but I bought the pocket edition, so I don't have the book. It's online, but I gave it to my daughter anyways to study the pictures. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not putting you on the back burner. It is what it is. What comes through, comes through. So there's, you should have connected someone in the spiritual realm. There's Cryon. I suggest him a lot. Journeys through Libra. Lee Carroll. He's on Facebook. Make sure his YouTube says his name. There's a lot of people that copy his work. There's David Wilcock. He studies and recites the Law of One. You might want to read those books. You can go to any priest or pastor and get your Bible study for the week. It's not a big deal. We just make a devotion, a dedication to read. Once you wake up, you can read a lot faster. The print lights up in the Bible. It's pretty astonishing. Who else was I going to tell you? There's Patricia. She is the I Am Presence. She is the speaker for that realm, the 5 rays. Saint Germain, 5 rays. You can look her up. Sylvia Brown, she had her own practice. You can read some of her older books. Her group still goes on. Her son manages it. I don't know what answers are you looking for? You would start off in Gnostic studies. Then you get into the Hermenes. This is the Hermenes sect, Hermenism. Then you get in Ontoclite studies. That's what I am, a white ontoclist. That's the blending of energies. That's the chemistry and the physics. That's very advanced. So you would start off as Gnostic. I don't tell people how to do witchcraft. I don't tell people how to connect with what they're trying to connect with. So, sorry. Sometimes people come through because they're on this path with us and my channel, and I have to help them with what spice or whatever they need, herb, herbalism. You can study herbalism. That's about 2 years studying that. I have a bachelor's degree in HR and IT. I did mental health, licensed administrator for mental health for almost 10 years. I think I told you that. What else? And I studied religion. I got my master's degree in religion. And I studied 4 more religions through there. That's all reading and writing. It's a higher level of schooling. It's all reading and writing and math. So, anyways, here we are. The pre-shuffle. The Hangman came out, and then the Hangman came out in reverse. So you'll want us, it's reflecting itself. You're doing some kind of reflection on your aligning. You're almost there. If you go down to my lower messages, there is like an explanation of some of the Hangman. We all got stuck in this Hangman energy, and nobody, I mean, it was just coming up for everybody, and none of us could like explain it. It's a very old, dramatic, it's an old religion. You could study that. The old North folk legends and the Viking legends and stuff like that, and then the blending of religions with that. It's very hard old energy. You might be a mixed breed in that. You know, not everybody stays in their home countries, and everybody that made it over here to America. So you got to go all the way back and trace up your lines. You're probably a mixed high priestess through that. You're an earth angel goddess. Earth, lots of earth. You're Virgo. A lot of people didn't like the message, but I was reading a lot of definitions out of the books that I have of the Hangman. It's energy. It's not really like a definition. You can't put people in Hangman. You just kind of get stuck there until the light bulb goes off. It's an old North, Nork religion. Odin, Viking, stuff like that. But it's mixed with the Germanic religion, which is the Gnostic, is where you need to start. Okay, that's also Saint Germain. You might, and then this came out, navigating the stars. Now, the star Vegas keeps coming up. I thought it was for somebody else. I haven't had time to tap into it, but it's probably you. I'm getting the Vegas energy off of you. Okay. Which would bring into the magical shapeshifter. Alrighty, we are connecting over and beyond just into the ground, into the rerouting. Now we're blossoming. So trees, flowers, lots of, that's the Hangman again. Oh my goodness. All right, we're just gonna leave that out there for you. It's a cross. It's not a triangle. Everybody thinks it's a triangle. It's not a triangle. It's a cross. You can't trust anybody's, especially the newer people, because they don't go all the way back. They don't study like a lot of people do. Us people who are chosen to take everything a step further, you always got to go back to the source where it started. There's the will. Stop looking at everything so karmic-y. Virgo, please. Four of Swords. This card means retreat. So 2 battles are fighting, and they make a truance and they pull back. They make a truance, a treaty. They agree on something and they pull back at the war. Okay, that's what that means in this deck. A truance. 8 of Pentacles working. I get the vibe you do some other kind of work. And you're exercising. You're not, if you're out walking or whatever, you're just paying attention to the walking and the steps. You're not connecting. I could very easily make these readings karmic and just leave the title out that this is for Virgo and post it daily. I could do that if I wanted to. They don't want me to. Queen of Discs, there's you. You really need to start tapping into that Queen of Discs energy. Earth coming out of the ground and connecting. You can connect energetically, like that's Dragonfly, Natalie Glasson. You can look her up. She just did a wonderful, she posts on Thursdays, explanation of the dragonfly and connecting how it's connected to the tree, and the light goes out. Everything has light when it moves. Manifesting, something about your magic too, I was getting this morning. If you're doing earth magic or kitchen magic, I don't know, you would have to, if you're doing earth, I'm getting more earth magic, like you need to go step into studying herbalism. It takes about 2 years, like I said. So, and then you would take it a step further, which I don't think you have time because you have another job. You haven't, your life is to work, it's not to study, because you haven't made up your mind where you fit in, which is where all of us, a lot of us are at with the millennials. There was a shift. Generation X turned into the millennials. They changed the dates. So we already had the Mandela effect with us, with our generation. We're the millennials now. And that's not knowing what we want to do. That's why none of us can ever make up our mind. We're still like intrigued by everything. You're going to have to make, if this is what you want, you have to make time for it. So, you know, what are you doing the readings for? What are you saving up for something? You just doing for fun? You need the extra money? You can't find full-time work? I don't know. You know, you need to figure these things out for yourself. If that's what your heart wants, is to study. You know, most of us are in a dedication to study. You know, it's part of our work. Like you know, we signed up for this. It's just how it happened. You know, it took me almost 10 years to get my bachelor's degree. I did it very slowly at nighttime, taking 2 night classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays. You could do that. I mean, I raised 2 kids on my own while I did that. And I work full time. So, I mean, you have to make time for that. I wasn't doing readings though. I was in school. And then I got my master's degree. And then about 2 years ago, I started doing this. So, yeah, this being stuck in an illusion, can't make up your mind. What are you passionate about? What are you researching? This is Princess of Wands. We're this energy that you're stuck in, some kind of stagnant, sucky, icky, gooey. You know, give it over to the will. The will is not like judgment. You know, are you good or bad? That's, you know, you're putting all these ideas onto the will. You spin the wheel like a lottery, and okay, what do I deal with next? Then you have your love or whatever that happened that you're still holding on to. Yeah, these feelings to this person that hurt you, or the past, or this person that left you or something. But you're stuck in the lotus energy. The lotus grows from the sand in the bottom of, you know, the Nile River. It's very stockish, and it has a flower on the top. And those flowers, each flower is a chakra. You know, I mean, you know that. Choice between lovers here. It's like you're talking to 2 people, a fire sign or a water sign and an earth sign. Page of Pentacles, that's that. New ideas. The yin and the yang. Ace of Wands, new passionate beginning. What are you going to do with your wand energy? Mine, I'm putting it into my household, into myself. These guys can come and go as they please. This new one, I mean, every single one of mine, they all fail, or emperors in reverse, they get thrown. I don't know what this one's going to do. Given my track record with the emperors who are next on the throne for me, they've all been thrown, so or throw themselves. What are yours going to do? Don't worry about it. You need to worry about yourself. They're either going to get their shit together or they're not. You love this new person that's here. Pray to Isis. You have some elephant energy coming in. Oh, there was an Aries too. I saw Aries twice now here. You know, you had to make up your own mind on your, I don't like doing third party energy when I read, because they're for you. You want some kind of justice served on something. I feel like you're like waiting, like they say, like you're stuck in the mud, you're stagnant about something. Taking that leap of faith back to yourself. Something's chewing at you, that fire sign or something. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot going on. You got to, you know, put yourself first. You got to get up and go to work every day. Why are you doing the readings? You know, instead of, that's why I pushed everybody out of mine. You know, you get it when it's ready, and you're having a tower over this. Everybody chewing at your energy. You might have to move. We all had to move. I moved. Nobody's been here. Nobody's in my energy. I have one of my girls, you know, she does readings for me and I do readings for her. Sometimes I don't even ask. They just come out in the messages and she sends magical blessings. Like the other day I found a silver dollar. I know it was from her because I did a message for her. You know, we send each other blessings. We answer questions. What else do you want to know? Everybody's been told, I'm not getting this from you. I don't think you need to get away like on a vacation and go to the beach for a long weekend or something, but you could do that. I don't know where you live, I think. But, you know, and go and connect. Clear your mind. You have so much pulling at you. Wait, why do you want justice? What are you calling justice on here? Justice, please. Justice. Chariot. Movement. It could be moving. Yeah, you're wounded over something. Over a completion with a relationship and you're still upset about it. Are you overindulging in alcohol? I mean, that does drain people. Some people, it is a stimulant. It will make you depressed. Overindulging. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Overindulging. Alrighty. Virgo. Nobody's going to make up your mind for you. We're all here on our journey to self. There's no more control. Just keep talking to people. Me and my husband have been separated for 2 years. I mean, I've been by myself. Of course, I've talked to people and stuff, but... 44. No, you have someone coming in that wants to have fun and play around. Yes, Mr. Romeo here. So brokenhearted. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to get out of this broken heart. You need to release it. I guess your ex left you. Something's over witchcraft, though. Well, you do witchcraft, people are going to be doing witchcraft on you. You don't have control over that. If you don't like this control that this person makes you feel, then block the communication. You're taking a leap of faith. There's a Fool. 0, 0. That's the clean slate. Turning your back on all this crap, cutting everybody out, ice cold. See ya, goodbye. The Queen of Swords is like the detachment. The King of Swords is, I said what I said. Putting this all to death. Being rebirthed into your new self. There's the doorways here now. There's the victory and success. Where are you going? Well, no, you're going away from being wounded. You're going to leave all that baggage behind, all that behind, and you're going towards your happiness. What makes you happy? You're going to have to, you know, make some time for yourself. You know, I don't know how you're dating and doing all this stuff. I mean, holy crap. Working with people, collaborating with people, letting people in and out of your energy. Yeah, you're starting to turn into a juggler. You don't know what to do. That's that hangman energy. Putting everything to pause until the enlightenment comes in, until the aha moment comes in. Money, 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 money. What can you live without? What do you need to survive? Adjusting your budget. Definitely Lotus for you. Feeling rejected, dumped. You need to get out of this. It's not you, it's them. They left you. That is their problem. Get a roomie, I've been telling people. You know, that give and take. Like my brother fills my gas tank up once a month for me, but I drive him where he needs to go. You know, it's, you know, that's the balance. That's it. The give and taking. Like he was like, well, I could just Cash App you and you could pick it up for me and just bring it here. Because he's a cripple. He had a really bad accident and fell. And he had to learn how to walk again and everything. And I'm like, but don't you want to get out of the house? You know, I mean, yeah, I could do that, but that's not, you know, geez, oh man, you need to get out of the house. Definitely got to rebalance your energy. Put the shield up, put a block up to people. Yeah, and the reading comment, I don't know, I don't even keep notifications on my phone. I just look at stuff when I log in. So, can't make up your mind. It's definitely lots of indecision. Two of Swords. Not seeing clearly. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody... Looks like a High Priestess is trying to block you on something. On your, I want to say success, but just you collaborating with people. They're like jealous of you for some reason and they watch you. It's weird. Yeah, here's Saturn. World card. Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to block your money. Magician again. Yeah, that's definitely what you're feeling, is some kind of magic on you. Everything comes with a cost. It's leaving you burden. You're feeling burden from this. Well, I would just go into Hangman there. The reflection is water energy. Focus on some water energy. The Lotus with the water. Yes, there's a Sun card. That's what you need to do. It's an air sign. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They're spying on you. It's probably they smoke a hookah. Look for a hookah. Yeah, there's a snake in a garden. It's somebody you're dating. Medusa, Isis so far. I know it's eye rolling. Look what I'm going through. Fire sign. The fire sign I'm talking to. Daisy. Daisy Lotuses. I mean, Aries. I saw Aries. There's the Hangman again. I mean, yeah, you need to go into Hangman. And focus on all these energies that came in for you. All the advice. 801, so you can start focusing on your movement. Yeah, your victory, your success, your success. How are you going to manage all this? That is what your goal is, what your success is. Writing it all down, the things you love doing, the things you're like, I can, you know, put this on the back burner or not worry about it right now. Because you're just, you know, stuck in this broken heart. I mean, all these problems that you have right now would still be going on besides the dating. So that's why not putting the dating on the background, but people are going to do whatever you want, whatever they want. Okay. You need to not worry about that. You have your own problems, your own goals. That's that 5D, staying focused, putting your crown on straight, and the strength card energy, the fortitude. That's one of the 7 gifts of the spirits. Having the strength and courage to push through all this. Setting these goals and going towards them. The people in and out of your energy, that's just going to be happening. Don't give them your energy. I was just telling Libra, you know, tell them you're busy. You know, tell them you're going to make time with your friends. Make time with people right now that don't drain your energy. There's the Wheel again on the bottom. Yeah, and if you want to read, and study something else, like with the religion, the Gnostic, you need more time. So there's stuff that you need to cut out. Stop stressing over it. Expand your horizons. Take action with passion. There's the taking a little weekend getaway, turning it, unplugging. There's some nasty colds and flus going around, There's the take action with passion, the Knight of Wands. Put you in the Knight of Wands energy. Stop expecting, someone to come through with love and passion, sex. In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. It's all the same messages here. I know there was a deck you had a question about, but I don't know. It slipped my mind. I think I told... Oh. I'll talk to you later. Bye.